Existentialism in education is teaching and learning philosophy that focuses on the student's freedom and agency to choose their future. Existentialist educators believe there is no God or higher power guiding their students. Thus, they encourage all students to exercise personal agency and create their own meaning for life. Existentialism is a philosophy developed by Jean-Paul Sartre, Kierkegaard, and others. At its core, it is about rejection of the idea that there is a higher power or God controlling our destiny. With this knowledge, we are liberated to make decisions for ourselves. In the philosophy of education, existentialism emphasizes the importance of individuality and self-expressions. According to existentialist philosophers, education should focus on helping students develop their unique identities and find meaning and purpose in their lives. Education should not be about conforming to societal expectation or rules, but rather about discovering one's true self and living an authentic life. Role of teachers and students. In existentialism, the teacher is seen as facilitator of learning rather than an authority figure who impacts knowledge to the student. The teacher's role is to create a supportive learning environment where students can explore their own interests and ideas and develop their critical thinking and problem solving. The teacher encourages the student to question their assumptions and beliefs and to develop their own ideas and perspectives. The student's role in existentialism is to take responsibility for their own learning and to actively participate in the learning process. Aim of education. The aim of education in existentialism is to help students develop critical thinking skills and self-awareness so they can make their own choices and take responsibility for their own lives. Education should provide students with opportunities to explore their values, beliefs, and goals, and help them understand how these factors influence their decisions and actions. Progressivism. What is progressivism? Progressivism is a philosophical movement that emphasizes the importance of progress and social change. It originated in the late 19th and early 20th century, and it had a significant impact on the field of education. Progressivist philosophers believe that education should be focused on the needs and interests of the individual students, and that students should be encouraged to be active participants in their own learning. 5 key features of progressive education. Number 1 is focusing on learning by doing. This includes working on hands-on projects, thereby paving the way for experiential learning, also known as learning by experience. The second, integrated curriculum. This is a curriculum that covers a broad spectrum of themes. The third one, problem solving and critical thinking. They are the cornerstones of progressive education. The whole idea is to have students take on problems and solve them, thus helping them hone their critical thinking. And the fourth one, the teamwork, encouraging students to team up and work in groups, giving them a sense of belonging and developing their social skills even as they engage with each other in collaborative and cooperative learning projects. And the last one is the planting the seeds of the growth mindset, teaching students to have an open mind, thus preparing them for lifelong learning. Goals of progressivism in education. The main goal of progressive education is to get students to have a hands-on learning experience, also known as experiential learning. This method sees active participation by students in hands-on projects. It goes beyond theory and requires them to actually apply their lessons to real-life situations, thus helping them fully understand the subject or lesson at hand.